Hi, my name's Rod Woodford. I'm the Manager of Engineering and Infrastructure at Castlemaine Health. I've been at this site for nearly 12 years, have worked at quite a number of hospitals across Victoria and Queensland, and I am also a member of the Institute of Healthcare Engineering. Castlemaine Health has been on this site since 1860. There is some original infrastructure still functioning, we still use. Actually our theatre is built in that 1860s infrastructure. We have been part of a project to install 2,000 kilowatts of solar power across 11 sites, and this project was run by Health Purchasing Victoria, and at Castlemaine Health we've installed 200 kilowatts. Energis was the company that won the contract to install our solar PV system. The system covers 4 roofs with 512 monocrystalline panels and 256 optimizers and 2 415 volt inverters down in our main plant room. These panels have been mounted on the roofs, and they also have optimizers installed on them so that we can maximise the input of the solar and minimise losses through shading. Energis did a survey of our roofs to have a look and see what needed to be done, or what the conditions of our roofs were like, and also the engineering side of things as well, to make sure that there was support for the weight that was going to go onto our roofs. We're very pleased with their professionalism in the way that they conducted themselves. The install team did a great job. When requested, if they were blocking services or anything like that, or needed to work within particular hours in areas, they were quite obliging, and we were able to work together in the project very well. On this roof here you're looking at now, this is 3 stories up. A crane had its full-length boom out, and it looked quite impressive. The boys worked well together and they coordinated with us so that we had minimum disruption to our services here at the hospital. We were also able to do the connection into our main switchboard, again without isolating the hospital. That was important to us, that we were able to do this safely and keep our services running. One of our reasons for installing the solar power across our site was the environmental impact that our hospital has. As a hospital, we are a large consumer of electricity, and to offset this environmental impact we have installed 200 kilowatts of solar power. The generation of the solar feeds into our main switchboard, and that actually feeds across our whole site. Feeds the power into the lights that are in theatre, it feeds into our air conditioning systems, it feeds into our lighting, it feeds into our CT scanners and mechanical air conditioning equipment as well. As you can see, it's been fairly cloudy over the last week, but we've still managed to generate close to 2 megawatts of power, and that's about $500 in that week. We've had a reduction in costs. In regards to the project methodology, Energis was very forthcoming with their communication in letting us know where the project was at, when deliveries were going to come, what we were needed on our side of things to be able to have those deliveries come and be unloaded. The time frame that from the date that we actually started on site to when we hit the go switch and started generating power was 3 weeks, and that was quite impressive with the amount of work and the way that the install guys and team worked together. I was very pleased with that, and the minimal amount of disruption that caused to our services was really great. Overall, I would give Energis a great rating for their installation and for their professionalism in the way they installed their system, and for their communication and for the team that installed.